And as watching these videos back, the one thing that comes to the mind is what lack of respect do you need to have for yourself to not care when someone steps in certain ways. And how many times do you think she took advantage of that kindness? You share these videos and you show her that you can be taken advantage of again. You don't share these videos, and, well, they might never get shared. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust yourself. Why do we gotta share them? Why do we want to share them? Why do we want to be seen? Why do we want to be perceived? Why do we say we deserve to be seen? Why the fuck do I care to be seen by you? Like, that's the, when you come back from experiencing those emotions, it still goes to this idea of, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do whatever healing I need to do energetically, but I still don't care to let y'all know what I'm thinking and what I'm experiencing. And it's gotta be a survival thing. It's gotta be a survival thing. Cause you know what? Like, I would almost, people be like, oh, life's a game of chess, life's a blah, 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 blah. Not if I know. If I know what's going on, I don't gotta play fucking chess with you. I don't gotta move 10 steps ahead, because every move that I make is already 10 steps ahead. I don't gotta worry about if you like my bitch or not, because you can't have her. I don't gotta worry about if you trying to take advantage of me. I don't gotta worry about any of that, because you not on the level that I'm on. If you could get her, she was never mine in the first place. This is pretty fun, huh? It's taking some time to figure things out to ourselves. But, like, do I really care? Like, what if I just care what people might say to me or tell me is right and wrong? Like, do I really care about any of that shit? Like, I love being alive. Like, if you want to take advantage of me, that's on you. And if you take advantage of me, it'll make it so much easier for me to get rid of you. Except for that. But, like, I can't admit to that. You know what I mean? Because that's a weakness. And if I admit to it, then I show my weakness, and I show a way that the lion could kill me. But why would the lion ever kill me? I'm its family. Maybe y'all not clocking my tea right now. Maybe y'all not getting what I'm saying. So let me put it to you this way. Animals don't attack those that they know is they kin. And I feel like everybody... I'm gonna take that back. So, you'll know. That ain't no reason not to move forward, man. You'll know. Can't lose, you'll know. Can't lose, you'll know. You can't lose, you'll know. You can't lose. You can't lose. You can't lose. You can't lose. Stop. You can't lose. Whatever reason you're thinking of, whatever reason you're giving, you can't lose. And I'm like, alright, I guess we don't really need to say that either. Maybe I'm the problem. I think people use their emotions to take advantage. I say that as I just expressed my emotions, and I know how that sounds, but that's exactly my point. I'm genuine with my emotions. Like, I genuinely mean what I say, and at the same time I say things I don't mean. Because I didn't get the response that I wanted. Because I didn't get the reaction that I wanted. And I know better. It's almost like what I was taught versus what I know is two different things. And that there's constantly this like backdoor programming trying to pull me back into this idea of being manipulative and narcissistic. Why? A better way to put it, so y'all don't look at it the wrong way, is prideful. Alright? Like, too prideful. It's good to have pride, and it's good to be proud of yourself, but to be so prideful that you also need to prove to everyone the shit that you know, I mean, I ain't really mad about it either. Like, it ain't your fault for speaking on what happened and how you feel about it. But it seems like you constantly worried about being taken advantage of. What if those people hate you so much now that you don't even gotta worry about it? Or what if it's the opposite? What if they love you so much that they've actually been hoping that they can work that out with you? You know, what if they actually figured it out a long time ago and they're just afraid of you at this point? What if anything's possible? Oh my god, what if we could really live life so freely and whimsically? Fire. You know what I mean? Fire. Yeah. What if we could just have fun? I'm also a fire sign. I love fire. I don't know if we're doing that whole zodiac thing or not, but we kind of is. And I'm a fire sign. And I've always kind of looked at fire in such a way that... Not fire, at the zodiac in such a way that the things that you incarnate with is the strengths. And you're supposed to work a fully balanced wheel. Not supposed to, but you could. And so that I know how to be prideful because of course I'm full of myself. I'm the fucking shit. But do I know how to be humble? Do I know how to keep my mouth shut? Do I know how to... You see what I'm saying? And is any of that really necessary? Then I forget all those things that I thought I knew, and I say to myself, actually, what if they show the places that I need to accentuate? Or not need to, that I don't even need to accentuate. They exist within me and call me because that's who I am. That's my nature. That anger only exists when it's unjust, when you unjustly treat it. That whatever the emotion is, because like each one of us has like a different expression of it and a different thing, but like sometimes you gotta crash out to remind people that you're not fucking stupid and that they can't fuck with you and you don't care what they think and you don't need them. People take advantage of you when they get comfortable having access to you. Damn it, man, I don't want that to be true. So then don't choose that. We might be kind of foolish for not choosing it, but I'd rather be foolish and then figure out I fucked up than be stuck in the same idea the rest of my life and never have fun. God damn it. Like, I keep thinking about, like, Tommy Lee. I don't know why I keep thinking about Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson, but that's what I keep thinking about. I'm just like, you know, they seem like a good representation of not giving a fuck. And many other aspects, too. I mean, another one that I think about is, like, Blueface. But I feel like he you know, he a little bit intense. He been hardened a bit, and that's his character, and that's his persona, and that's his, like, you feel me? I don't actually know the dude, so I can't really speak on his character as a person. Because another thing that you learn when you start becoming an artist is it's so easy to actually just put on a persona. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell y'all that, though, because then you're gonna learn that I ain't actually a bad person. And then you're gonna learn that, like, sometimes I just allow myself to express the full extent of my pain and my emotions because I don't want to hold on to it. Scratching my beard because, whoo. Uh-oh. They gonna know the truth about me. They gonna know the truth about me. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah. You know what's so much better than being somebody who's afraid and needs to constantly prove how tough they are? Somebody who ain't afraid at all and knows exactly how tough they are. Why do I sit like this, man? Like, I do this so much every day. We're just lounging. I can't wait for my conversation pit. I'm fucking all over that thing. I mean, okay, man. I definitely am, though. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I needed to say that, but 100%. 100%. $1,000,000%. I might never wear clothes in that house. So excited. And then it's like, oh, what if niggas take my idea? Let them. I'm sick as fuck. And, you know, it wasn't really my idea anyway. Like, you know what I've recognized, though? Like, I hear people say certain things that they're interested in that I never really heard them say they was interested in until they started coming around, but I also didn't start perceiving them until they started coming around me. And I don't know that they actually had that interest or didn't have that interest. And I ain't the only person that exists in the world, and there's plenty to go around. And it ain't like that if they get it, then I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's just more of like I want it. That's my idea. It's my idea. I don't want you to have it because then it means that my idea is less important. Nah. Nah. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go. I don't really want to tell y'all where I'm going. I just think that if we meant to run into each other, if we meant to end up in certain spaces and whatever, then we will. And vice versa, that means even if I did tell you, you couldn't get to me because, things just wouldn't work out for you. But, well, okay. Well, I guess I could say whatever I want then. I'm really craving some coconut smoothie right now. I'm just craving coconut, so I'm finna go grab some coconut. Love y'all.